Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mutants and Morlocks of all ages, it is once again time for Cooking on the Rim, the only cooking show that involves no actual food preparation whatsoever. My name is Quish, and we are back today playing a little Rimworld. What's up, Pistol? See, you guys were having a conversation about Vomit Rain. See, Hosfe is trying to keep chat in line. I appreciate that. If you attended last Monday's stream, you'll know that our regular colony of Circuit City met its grisly end. But before the end of the stream last week, we were able to revisit an old favorite. We are going back to the Goblin Town playthrough, and this time they're a little bit obsessed with the forbidden jelly. So that's what we're going to be doing today. All right. All right, let's take a pause, see where we left off. Got some food coming in. We got some food sitting outside. We need to probably actually seal these doors off. Or these entranceways, I should say. Not necessarily doors. We should put doors there. So in order to do that, we actually need to get some stone. Oh, we do have some marble blocks. Look at that. Look at that. So let's go ahead. And let's just block this off. Do I want to block that off? It's kind of like a convenient way in and out of the base, isn't it? Let's put a steel door there. And then for now, we're going to just block that side off. We are almost done getting complex furniture, which means we're pretty close to having tables and whatnot. There is furniture. Alright, so that is all we need as far as furniture is concerned. Now it's just going to be a mad dash for electricity. And that means we can build some beds. We have wood, so we'll make wooden beds. And how about some nice wooden doors? Hey, Durburger, what's up? Alright, so I'm starting to think about where I'm going to put my kitchen. Or not my kitchen, my dining room. I guess I could just put it on the other side of this right here, right? Oh no, human meat is rotted. Well, that's just the way the human cookie crumbles, isn't it? Nope. Mine, not chop trees. don't really have a great way into this guy right now, do we? What if we reinstall that there and reinstall that there? And then we can put a little entranceway right there. What's up, Sasquatch? All right, let's put some furniture in. And how about some nice little benches? Got a cool little corner thing going on there. It's kind of neat. Oh, someone's having a sad wander. Oh, they're sad because there's no cats. Yeah, they do. That guy does like the kitty cats. We're also not going to be helping this Baron. I guess we could help him and then eat him, right? That would probably make the Empire nice and mad. You know what? That seems like a great idea. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because we're going to eat him. A recon sniper. Okay. Some manhunting snow hare. Guess what? Picked the wrong neighborhood, human. Kick him. Kick him while he's down. Oh, yeah, I guess we should probably, Haha. We get rabbit and people meat. Oh, I guess this is still technically outside because of this area, isn't it? That is gonna be the truth. Okay. Structure. And we are out of wood. There we go. Alright, well, that dude got butchered up nice and fine. Oh, well, you guys don't have to sleep on the ground anymore. There you go. Everybody find some beds. Oh no, their relations have decreased by 5. Whatever shall I do? What's up, Lord Grimmos? Yeah, playing some goblins today. Killing Imperials. Because they deserve it. I did catch the oh, no. We don't want you to close that in. Don't want you to close that in. Yeah. There we go. There you go. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Lord Grimace, yeah, I saw your little Battletech project that you made for me. I greatly appreciated that. Gave me a good solid chuckle. go ahead and make a few simple meals. Say 10. Or let's say D&T have 10. There we go. And then drop on floor, and we can just make that out of whatever we want. Yep. And shrink that down just a tad bit. You said that last week. You were going on a big old long trip. You're going to be away from your computer for a while. All right, who's our cook? Why are you not Okay, now you're cooking. Now you're cooking. Working on a Van Zant project. That's cool. Okay. So this is probably going to be like a workroom. So let's go ahead and build a nice storage area. What's up, Sasquatch? Yeah, cooking on the rim. Doing a little bit of goblin cuisine today. And goblin cuisine requires a very special ingredient, and that is insect jelly. And I'm thinking that at some point here in the near future, we may make a run for some of this insect jelly. Okay. So let's go ahead and put a zone in here. And let's allow all except for rotten, for foods, and for corpses, except for mechanoid corpses, and of course no waste. Well, I guess we got to put the waste somewhere for now, so we'll put it there. And let's delete this old stockpile. The Blue Dominion's hostile towards us. Wonder why that is. Wonder why that is. Alright, let's start smoothing out some surfaces. Oh, these recreation starred because we've committed the second sin of Rimworld, which is not having a horseshoe pit. I guess we'll put the horseshoe pit like right here. How about that? Diego, good to hear. Good to hear. Rimworld's one of my favorite games. For absolutely sure. There we go. Nice, smooth base. Should have some taters coming in pretty soon. And we should have some Nutrifungus in a couple days after that. Oh, we got a free door outside. Somebody just left a perfectly good door just sitting out, hanging around. I'll tell you what we can do. Since we have furniture now, might need to chop some trees. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make some wood. Alright. So the bugs are sleeping. The bugs are sleeping. So what we're going to do... Who's our night owl? Yeah. He's our night owl. We're going to try to sneak in, and we're going to steal some jelly. Alright. Ha ha! Oh, no, no, no. No, no. No, no, no. That's not the way that you're supposed to do that. That's not the way you're supposed to do that. There we go. There we go. That's right. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you steal some of the forbidden jelly. Yeah, Blackfire. I don't have that mod, although that is a fun mod to be sure. All right, starting to get some lumber in. I wonder why they aren't doing that wall. I guess there's plenty for them to still work on. Yes, achievement unlocked. Forbidden jelly obtained. You know what? I probably shouldn't make meals out of the jelly, though. Probably should make meals out of it. Because I just burned 20 whole insect jelly. Which, goblins are pretty happy eating that shit raw. Wingless Raven, what do you do when a colony has all the research, 20 plus people, and is running stable? Well, there's a couple different ways that you can technically end the game. You can go to space. That's always a fun one. If you're allied with the Empire, you could become so much of a noble that they take you off world. And then there's the religious way. If you have the ideology, you could search for relics and stuff like that. So there's always an end game if you want to find a way to just close the game out. But otherwise, I mean, if you've built everything that there is worth building, I try to like just start something new, like just try to create some fun little, um, like fun little side goals. Like today I'm playing a goblin playthrough where I live inside of caves. Just try to find something fun, try to make the game a little bit more interesting. Oh, look at all these taters, potatoes and rice. Mm-mm-mm. Speed, man. You don't have to. You don't just have to eat the potatoes right out of the ground, bud. We can cook those. We could mash them. We could boil them. We could put them in a stew. So many ways to eat taters. I'll tell you, we have a lot of compacted machinery to go through. We got some here. Got some here. Oh, somebody got food poisoning, probably from eating potatoes right out of the ground. Got some more right here. So we got lots of components when we do eventually get electricity. And this Nutrifungus is almost fully grown. Uh-oh. A group of tribespeople from the nation of Ligma have arrived nearby. This person looks like a human. And she's very good at fighting. I wonder how she tastes with barbecue sauce. Oh, they're like attacking right now, aren't they? Okay. Fine then. Get her. She's made of bacon. How about you guys just I'll get up in there, huh? There you go. Oh no. All right. Yeah, go ahead and rescue. Looks like the warg's got a hold of a squirrel. The sushi mod. Yeah, I don't have the sushi. So I take that back. I have the sushi mod downloaded, but it is not currently installed. All right, so starting to think about where my town defenses are going to be. Because can we build. Yeah, we can build bear traps. And I do like building bear traps. Just making some human burgers. No big deal. Flax is an intense pain. Oh, from the food poisoning. Well, that's what you get for eating potatoes right out of the ground like a freaking apple. Thank you, Night Owl. I appreciate the fair warning. I am super behind on the courtesy flush. I haven't got a chance to watch any of the VODs. All right, what I could do is I could build a bunch of traps over here. So let's think about that. And let's just kind of lean that in. No, let's not actually start building it yet, because right now I'm just building the walls, but we have to get this a little bit more structured, of course. Alright, so I'm going to have to open this up just a little bit. Let's open it up over here and over here. Had a Dr. Pepper blow up in your truck today? Oh man. Yeah, I used to work retail, and I would frequently keep like a 24 pack of soda cans in the car because it was cheaper than trying to buy them from the store. And I had like a whole like 12 Dr. Peppers explode in the summer one year, and that's the when I stopped doing that. Got some simple meals made of human burgers and potatoes. Yeah, it sounds like your truck has just got some seasoning on it. It's not damaged; it's just seasoned, like a cast iron frying pan. Yeah, no, it was a lesson that I had to learn. But of course, that was many years ago at this point. Guess we don't have to dig that out, do we? Somebody was in a psychotic state. Okay. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Have you ever had food poisoning so bad that you just went straight up psychotic on people? Yeah, I feel like we're going to have a couple bad rounds of food poisoning before this is all over with. All right. And then we can build that there. And then that should give us a pretty solid. Oh, but that does turn this into outside again, doesn't it? All right, so that means I'll have to build some doors over here to make this inside again, but that's all right. All right, so now it is time for the bear traps. That should do it. Uh, GAC, you have, yeah, no, you, okay, no, you took the contract from Comstar to kill Jade Falcon. Okay, no, that's totally acceptable. I thought you had somehow pissed off Comstar, in which case, say goodbye to your mercenary career. All right, and then what we can do is build a wall here-ish. Someone is a pyromaniac, as you do. Yep. Put that out, please. Yep. Put that out. Knock it off. As you'll remember, many of our colonists are pyromaniacs, so this is going to be a regular occurrence. Is a two skull? Oh, so I'm assuming you're playing Harebrained Schemes BattleTech, and it's a two skull mission with clan assaults. Jesus, somebody messed that up. All right, so Operation Stay the Fuck Out of My House is complete. This should keep out most tiny raids for a little while, so we can focus on getting that sweet, sweet bug jelly, which looks like they've made plenty of. Yeah, the Night Owl, they are getting a little restless with their praising. They do enjoy a good Zorgon about. All right, now he's no longer puking his guts out. He's back to cooking. We have an inspired taming. How about some tiny shells? Tiny shells. We are so close to having electricity researched. In which case, it will be time for us to set up the Poop-O-Matic 5000. That's actually a good point. I should probably... Let's see. Because the problem with the chem fuel powered electricity is that it does generate a lot of heat, and you can't really do that underground without cooking the base. So we could build it on the other side of the bathroom here, and then maybe dig a channel to the garden area. That might be the way to do it. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with my favorite way of creating electricity, I do enjoy converting goblin turds into electricity. So let's think about where we're going to put this. So biofuel is 1, 2, 3. So we could put the biofuel thingy-majigger here. Put like a little shelf in to put our waste. And then we could have just like a run of chem fuel generators up here. That could be the way to go. I do kind of want to turn... no, we don't quite have enough space for it that way. Yeah, we don't quite have enough space for it. All right. So if we did it directly across... like that. So we could put the shelf in here. Oh. Wild Red 1905 has gifted a sub to Grail Hussar. Thank you, Wild Red. Everybody give a thank you to them for donating. Grail Hussar, welcome to WBPL 76. Welcome to Cooking on the Rim. Alright. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's probably sufficient. And then we could put like some bedrooms and stuff over here. This area is going to get a little bit warm though. Yeah, it should be fine. Off we go. Master Mayhem, yes, we are a goblinin. You know what? I'm not crazy about this. I'm not crazy about this. I'm gonna think on that a little bit. We're still a ways off on the research, but let's see here. Oh, we had a transport pod crash. A cave builder named Rodag. Oh, Rodag is an orc? Oh, we don't mind orcs. Orcs are usually pretty cool. He's an orc that's incapable of violence. He's a misogynist. He would like to have some artificial limbs. He is in the neighborhood of old. What's his health? His health isn't too bad, though. He really likes digging. He really likes cooking. This guy's not too bad. He is kind of shit. He is kind of shit. He's incapable of violence, and that's not cool. Um, Maybe we will rescue him and then let him go. Like, if he wants to join, that's cool, but if not, I ain't sweating it. Um, let's put sleeping spot right here. Call it medical. And then who's our actual doctor? Galisi, the stew keeper. Conveniently, our best cook is also our best doctor. He is good at breaking down all sorts of body parts. Because we wouldn't mind making friends with the orcs, you know? Yeah, I'm guessing the reason why he got shot out into outer space is because the other orcs were all like, "You're no real orc." Hasfe made a suggestion. What about building it outside in the little food courtyard where the steel is yet to be dug out? So I'm assuming like right here. That could be an idea. Um, I want to put. I like putting the source of the waste close to where the biofuel is going to be created. So I like being able to just take the turds directly from the bathroom over to the biofuel and then generate it, and then it immediately gets put into electricity. But I do kind of need to put it in a place where the heat isn't going to cook the rest of my colony. This is still saying unroofed. Where is it still considered outdoors? All right, we finished electricity, which means now we're going to go straight for biofuel. I guess the bathroom doesn't have to be in here, right? Like, what if I put the bathroom inside of this little room here? Yeah, there's plenty of water over on this side. So I could put the bathroom over in this little room, have that go directly over here, have the power just kind of line it straight up here, and then just dig a little channel. That could be the way to go. Unfortunately, you can't move a well, although it would be kind of weird if you could. But you can move a latrine and a wash tub. So this will get turned into a bathroom. All right. And then what we can do is put a door here. Let's think on this. So we could put the biofuel, say, this far back. And then we could put a shelf right here. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Put shelves on the other side. Something like that. Yeah, I'm into that. And we could extend this storage room out another square. That wouldn't be a bad one. Bofo Reynolds redeemed a water break. Well, I just happen to have some nice hot tea that I'm going to drink. Thank you, Bofo Reynolds. Thank you. Alright, so we no longer need this well. Bully Snake redeemed a posture check. Oh, let's just readjust my chair here. Get nice and straightened up. Thank you, Bully Snake. I appreciate you keeping me healthy. Oh, he's a gene stealer. Oh, okay. That's a little bit more dangerous. We do have a whole hive of Tyranids hanging out over here. We have a quest. Yeah, it's the Empire. They want us to do things. Well, they can go fuck themselves. I thought I told you before. We're not into no empire around here. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and build a channel right there. Got a little psychic drone action. All right, doing pretty good on food. We've got about 1,200 or so delicious mushrooms that we can cook into meals. Hey, Cookie, welcome home. Fall has begun. Well, fortunately, we got a decent crop going. Don't really remember what our weather situation is like in this area. Does not grow year-round, so we are going to get a decent winter. Ship to the stars. I was talking earlier about how there's different ways to beat the game. This is one of them. It's building a spaceship. Doing a tribal playthrough, of course, puts you pretty far behind on space travel, though. Oh, wait, no, we want to do stone doors. Because this is the room that has a tendency to explode. So you do need to make things out of stone. All right, and we can go ahead and put a vent. Oh, that's right. Vents have to go over walls because I have that mod. That's okay. We'll figure it out. It might have been worthwhile leaving this wall double thick, just to save, just to give some extra protection for that room, since we are going to be filling this room with gasoline and whatnot. The Night Owl gifting a tier 1 sub to Hosfe, fellow streamer, fellow Rimworld streamer specifically, here at WBPL. Thank you, Night Owl, for making sure everybody has their flair. All right, so what we're going to do now is build a wood fire generator, which is going to require some components. Because we are going to need to get some refrigeration going. Did that guy leave? Yeah, looks like he is decided to be back with his people, which I can respect. All right, well, now we got some components. Let's go ahead and put a wood fire generator in right here. And what's going to be the easiest way? Probably up and around. That's not cool, dude. We're not about that here. We're not about uh we're not about insulting people here. And if you could just go ahead and rescue him, that'd be nice. Oh man, we are so close to having electricity. We are so close. Why are people starving? Flax, you're literally eating mushroom sandwiches right now. How are you starving? Yeah, we're starting to get meat rotting. That's not cool. All right. Sweet. So now we can... Now we can... Oh, we don't have refrigeration yet. Okay, that's right. We need to build refrigeration. So after biofuel, it's going to be refrigeration. We can go ahead and turn that into no. There we go. Turn that into another little potential bedroom. Buffett Reynolds, yes. He is he's trying to get his summer bod. Trying to get his summer bod. I guess we do need to build out to there. All right, air conditioning. Boom. Nope, nope, don't need that. There we go. All right, so they are looking for, um, they are looking for roles to be filled. All right, so let's take a look at our roles again, because our roles are going to require uh, specific clothes and whatnot. All right, so we'll think about that a little bit later. More food poisoning. Lovely. Well, we can do some dark lights now. And let's get some power lines in. And we might need to start digging out some more of the steel. And we no longer need that thing. We built these. We should probably tell them what to put on here. And that should be corpses. Oh, wow, there's some compacted machinery back here, too. All right, so we got a group of tribes people. It's more than one. Looks like humans. A guy named Purple Boar. And then we've got Worm. Let's see if our... We had some tables out here we could have stolen. Let's see if our traps take care of the problem. Why are you... Okay. He was just attacking the wall for some reason. That's kind of interesting. Pope Dorito. Unfortunately, I do not have the audience participation mod necessary for that. We have a shaman merchant. They're dwarves. Filthy, stinking, bearded dwarves. I hates them. I hates their faces. I hates their obsession with stone. Still got this horse out here. Maybe we could trade them a horse. Alright, who is our social? Yeah, he's our social, but I guess it could be anybody. Alright, I could sell them this horse. We're doing pretty good on food. What do they have that we could want? They got a bunch of weed. Some dwarf weed. Yeah, they don't really have anything we want. There's too many of them for us to kill them, so... Some vagabonds want some herbal medicine. Well, tough. Tough shit. Yeah, dwarf. Yeah, like you would think that they're all like soaked in beer and like red meat and whatnot, but they're tough. They're tough and chewy. All right, so I did get biofuel refining set. So we need this guy here, and we need a stone shelf to put right here. And then we've got to get power to it. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's go ahead and just put it down through here. There we go. We have a mad guinea pig. Probably going to get stuck in a bear trap. Or no, it's probably going to get killed by dwarves. Yep. Well, dwarves are good for something. They killed that guinea pig for us. Alright, storage, clear all. The only thing that's going on this shelf is poop. And then bills, add bill, make chem fuel from fecal sludge, do forever. Drop on floor, and keep that ingredient radius nice and tight. And then let's put some shelves right there. Air conditioning, we got it. Nutrient paste. Alright, so now we can do some refrigeration. Temperature. So we're going to need some more components. That's fine. right, manufactured. We want chem fuel. Hey, Sparrow. My condolences to your allergies. All right, so whoever is on craft, it's gonna be Speed, who is fast at getting shit done, and this shit is literally getting turned into something. And that means we can go ahead and make chem fueled power plants. A group of tribespeople from the nation of Ligma. They are attacking immediately. Where are they coming from? Coming from over here. You are an elf. You are a wood elf. Oh, we got some gold over in this corner. Could be useful. The Night Owl has gifted a sub to Bob Skywalker 09. The Night Owl being an absolute bro at all times. Welcome, Bob Skywalker. Welcome to WBPL 76. Today we're playing a little bit of Rimworld. All right, so these guys are just punching the walls instead of going through the traps. And I'm not sure why. Okay. Okay. So we need to rethink our defensive strategy. Oh, this person's hurt. No serious danger, however. Oh, you gonna run away? Is that what's gonna happen? You're running away? Okay, they're running away. Yep, if you could just rescue them. Yeah, not really sure what's up. They seem to be attacking the walls instead of going through the tunnels like they normally do. Remove the doors at the furthest points. Wild Red 1905 has gifted a sub to GAC Freak. Thank you, sir or madam. We always appreciate that. Yeah, we're not worried about a deserter. Oh, an affair. Gillishi has tried to attract Drelobs by making an observation about billiards. Drelobs has become aroused and agreed to become Glahisihi's lover. They want to sleep together, but they're married to Speed. Oh no. How scandalous. So yeah. Uh Not really sure why that's happening, but because they should see this as an open path, right? Oh, I see. I see. I see part of the problem. Maybe that'll fix it. Hopefully that'll fix it. Is that what Bob Skywalker was trying to alert me to? Okay, we've got air conditioning. Oh, okay, making a hey, I'm all for some shitty jokes. Yeah, let's get this down to a nice breezy -9 degrees. Who's my construction person? Oh, research has been done. We have nutrient paste on the way. Hey. Apparently, if you sleep with a dude's wife, they kind of want to kill each other. It's the way she goes, I guess. The way she goes. All right. So that should be cranking out some nice cool air. That means our food is going to start freezing and not rotting. I love it. We can destroy this campfire and we can build a electric stove. Oh, we have a bug party. Surprised the poop generator hasn't been exploded. We literally just built the poop generator. Literally just built it. But don't worry, I'm sure it'll be destroyed before too long. It's the way she goes in Rimworld. Oh, someone's got an infected torso. Alright, so Flax is in some bad shape. And they got a 0 on the tend quality. Is Flax... Who's the doctor? Who is the doctor? Dude, you are the doctor. How are you getting zeros on... Well, you're only medical 5. Yeah, he's gonna die of infection. He is gonna die of infection. No, you need to rest until you're healed, buddy. Someone will take care of you. Actually, let's go ahead and just turn your bed into a medical bed. And just get you to go to your bed. There you go. Resting comfortably in your own bed. Probably gonna be your deathbed. Not gonna lie, that's kind of brutal. And he got the infection. He was literally bit on the nipple by his fellow goblins. Well, he will treat himself, but our actual doctor uh, just did a piss poor job of tending the infection. Bob Skywalker, can you use bodies for fertilizer? There are mods that allow you to do that. There are mods that allow that to be a possibility. Oh, a nice solar flare. I just literally got electricity and they're giving me a solar flare. That's so nice. Well, Flax is having a mental breakdown and is going to kill one of our wargs, which was bonded and is one of our sacred animals. Flax, this is not going well, my man. This is not going well. And he went and killed our horse, which we're fine with, because that horse was going to be food anyway. Oh yeah, no, there's yeah, you can mod this game to do all sorts of horrible shit. Got a medical emergency in Flax. His infection has gotten to extreme quality. Yep, he is gonna die of infection. So I think what we should probably do, if you could strip this guy before he dies. And Flax, unfortunately, is our researcher. So that means research is going to be at a bit of a halt. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Um. So the question is should we eat Flax or should we bury him? Because the goblins are probably going to want to have a funeral for him, right? Dark Morning Opportunity. All right, so where are we going to start burying our dead? I guess for now, we're just going to dig some graves out here. All right. And let's go ahead and have let's go ahead and have a funeral. We had a good dark morning, which is going to offset the mood penalty by a little bit. Yeah, we should. That's actually a good point. GAC, we should probably bury our sacred animal as well, especially since it was bonded. Where's Graves? There we go. All right, and then there were 4, and then there were 4. Can you not? Storage. Animal corpses. So I guess we gotta say warg corpses. And can we tell you? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Unfortunately, we can't have a funeral for the warg, but they are buried. And our other warg is sad for reasons that I could fully understand. Just another day on the rim. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Colony is starting to get there. I think what I should do though is I should create a place for the dead, like a Hall of Heroes. So we could build sarcophaguses. Yeah, I think a Hall of Heroes is probably in order. I think we're just going to build that right down here. Just like that. We have struck compacted plasteel. Holy shit. A wander has joined. A weaver named Cobdell has arrived and wants to join the colony. Well, Cobdell, you are a goblin. You're not good at much of anything. You're good at crafting. Let's see. Who else is decent at research? Not many. All right, well. You are our new craft person. I still have everybody primarily on hauling. Look at that. There we go. Well, we're back up to 5. Look at that. Prisoner is being held. They have stolen a radio. They are being held at a camp near the land of Forbidden Jelly under armed guard. She's a 67-year-old house servant. There are turrets, mortars, and outlanders. Looks like you should just enjoy your life as a prisoner because we ain't helping you. GAC doing Karinsky's work over there. Or I guess the other way around. Doing um whatever the opposite of Karinsky is. Uh Anastasia's Fox work. There you go. I got there. Don't worry, guys. I got there. Know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm an expert BattleTech historian. Ooh, you know what? We got some jade. Do not have enough jade for a whole door, though. Marble door it is. Oh, man, look at all that plasteel. Definitely don't want to mine all that up right now, though. Because that stuff is super expensive and will crank up your value. Okay, so we can start building sarcophaguses. We're going to build 2 for now. Jesus, Night Owl. I mean, don't fuck around with the mail, I guess. I've forgotten to mute Discord again. My apologies. You guys have to hear that noise. Oh, it's getting cold outside now. Pretty soon we're not going to be able to grow outside, so we're just going to have to survive off of the Nutrifungus. The Night Owl has gifted a sub to the Warlax. Another fellow streamer here on WBPL 76. Night Owl wants to make sure everybody has pants. All right, so let's go ahead and turn off sowing for the outside growing for now. Kind of rhymed. All right, so with that, we are going to deconstruct these outside storage. You could put a war corpse in there. go. And then if you could prioritize burying our friend Flax. Look at that. Hall of Heroes constructed. Now the question is, how far does this plasteel go? Not too much further. We have an eclipse. Not so bad. Who is in need of rescue? Okay, they're fine. Not sure what's up with that. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think now's a good time to go ahead and start putting in some floors. Let's go ahead and just put in some marble floors. Oh, I didn't want flagstone. Ah, crud. Crud, crud, crud. Cancel. Sorry, guys. False alarm. False alarm. We want to put good tile in. There we go. There we go. See what that does to the beauty of these rooms. Oh, yeah, look at that. Beautiful rooms. Goblins gotta love it. Oh, I'm not going to forget under the doors. I have a weird thing about the doors. I don't like using the same flooring space under the doors. I like to use little pave tiles, which are obviously not as pretty. But underneath the door, they give you a little bit of separation, which gives me my aesthetic mind appreciates. Of course, in the bathroom, we've got to have some nice mosaic tiles. Oh, Jesus, why is it so cold underground? What the heck is going on? How cold is it outside? What the heck? My goblins are freezing to death. How did this happen? Okay, well, let's close this vent. And let's go ahead and build some vents. I think what we might do... The Night Owl has gifted a sub to Streamlabs. As you do. Okay. And then now we can put a vent here. There we go. The Night Owl just donating gifted subs to our friendly bot. Good to know that that can happen. All right, so basically what I've done here, right, is because it got very suddenly cold outside, like -15, what I did is I just closed off the vent to our power generators, and I just built a shitload of vents everywhere. Actually, I didn't even need to build one in this room because there was already an opening here. And it's not doing the best job of keeping the base warm, but it's not doing bad. It's putting us above the freezing point of water, which is important. But I should probably build a space heater or two. Oh, we don't have any way of making meals now, don't we? We got sidetracked. Alright, so we still have our cook. Unfortunately, we did lose the colonist who was doing all of our research, which is going to put us a little bit behind on that sort of thing, but it's not going to put us too far behind. We'll be alright. Let's make a steel shelf. And let's go ahead and set up a bill. Make simple meals. Do until you have X. X is going to give it to you. Let's do 10 meals per person is probably okay. Drop on floor. Allow any kind of meat. Change the radius to about there. And storage, clear all. We would like vegetables on the shelf, please. Actually, let's just get you that's fine for now. They'll figure it out eventually. And we have rim fridges now. So we can put some wall refrigerators in here and here. Actually, we can put one in right here as well. Right. So this is actually fairly advanced for some Stone Age goblins. But now that we have some fridges here, we're going to do a little bit of this fancy action. So we're going to put meat in these. And storage, clear, we want meals in this one. And the way that this should work is they should bring corpses to these shelves, which will then get butchered. They'll then drop the meat on the floor and then eventually put it up into one of these two containers here. And we have two in case we have more than one type of animal that we're butchering. The cook should be able to grab vegetables from this shelf, which have a fairly decent shelf life, and then meat from these coolers. And then they'll make meals and then drop them off into this refrigerator, which my colonists should just be able to go to this room, grab a meal, sit down, and eat. So, yeah. And then we'll put all of our excess stuff over in the storage freezer over here. And that is how you optimize cooking. Bofo, you have a good night. Thanks for joining us tonight. Got a quest for a great bow and a big old steel bed. All right, now the temperature is nice and evened out here. Got a nice balmy 30 degrees inside the poop room. And let's go ahead and make We'll do flagstone in the hallways. How about that? That looks kind of nice. We have Pandora Radio tonight. Actually, I don't really have any music other than the in-game music, which is kind of quiet now that I think about it. There you go. You guys can have a little bit more Rimworld music. We have a raid. From the Empire. Oh, this guy's got... Oh, shit. Oh, this guy's no joke. They are... Or this guy, figuratively, is no joke. They have a big old shooting score and a charge rifle. So I'm going to hope that they walk into my base and get trapped on a bear trap, and we get to take their shit. Oh, funny how that works out. Oh, they had they had one of those, like, death acidifiers. So you don't get to take any of their stuff. Empire, those dirty rascals. Well, good to know that our traps are working as they should at this point. Excuse me. All right, so let's think about who we can actually start having do research. Drew Lobs, what is your thing? Mining and construction, also mining and construction. Yeah, you're slightly better at it. So, Quipragi, unfortunately, I know that you really like doing construction and mining, but unfortunately, it is now your job to be the book reader. A boomalope has become tame. Well, that's terrifying. It is Squick of the saying the word booty a lot. All right. Well, let's just take a little bit of stock here because we are getting close to the end of our time today. We have gotten pretty far on our little goblin colony here. We have plenty of bedrooms. We have electricity fueled by our own bodily functions. We have dark lights, which the goblins appreciate. We have a nice little kitchen. We have heat coming into the base, even though it is butt ass cold outside. We've got mushrooms growing inside. Actually got a decent meal prep situation going on. We got a little bit of the long pig to make into meals, as well as some horse meat and some taters. We've got the Hall of Heroes. We lost one of our wargs. We also lost our book reader, but that's okay. We're getting by. This is Rimworld. My name is Quish. I stream Rimworld on Mondays around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I should be back next Monday. Um, I don't know what's coming up next. Usually there is something coming up next. Seeing as how Squick is in the chat, I believe it is him, and I think Warlax and somebody else doing something. Squick, if you know what you're doing, go ahead and type it into chat. We'd appreciate it. But I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night, and we'll see you next time.